Hello, beautiful beings. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Henry, and I invite you into this divine, sacred space. I'm so grateful you're here. So, I have been feeling this really, really intense need to talk about what is currently happening, to talk about, what kind of stuff is shifting within the collective on this world. And there's just a lot I want to cover and just share with you guys because I have been getting crazy intuitive downloads. I have been, seeing a lot of things shift around me, and I feel like it is just my duty to share it with you guys. So here I am. So I don't know if some of you are aware, but during the month of March, the month we are currently in right now, as I'm filming this. By the way, if you see this reading a couple of months in the future or years in the future, it doesn't matter. It's probably also meant for you, but I'm specifically focusing on spring 2023 in this one, okay? So what is currently happening is that Saturn and Pluto are both shifting into a new sign. And it is just making us work through a lot of karmic lessons we have not experienced yet. It is making us more rebellious. It is making us shift into this new person we are meant to become. And that can be very fucking draining and hard. Okay, so if random shit has been happening to you these past few days or weeks, just know that you're currently working through a shit ton of karma in order to get where your soul needs to be. Your soul is currently paving the way. The astrological shit that is currently happening is currently paving the way for you to be realigned with the right path. If you guys have been feeling like you have not been on the right path recently, that's about to fucking change, okay? We also have a full moon coming up in literally like 2 days or whatever, you know? So if you're watching this around the time I'm uploading this, chances are the full moon energies are still around. So what I want you to do with this full moon is really allow yourself to release anything, any past stories that you have been holding on to, any past habits, any past versions of yourself that are clinging on to, but deep down you just know you have to let go of that story. I want you to take this full moon to release it all. This is your time. It is also very important for you guys right now to realize that the universe is working for you. It is not working against you. And I know it's hard. A shit ton of bullshit has been happening, okay? Things are intense. The energies are off. You may have been experiencing a lot of things that are just completely inconvenient and annoying. I don't want you to lose hope because all of this is happening because your current version of yourself, your current life chapter, it is being destroyed because, hear me out, when I say destroyed, I don't mean to, sound like cryptic, and I don't mean to say this in a negative way, okay? Sometimes our paths, our chapters need to be destroyed in order for the universe or your higher self or God, whatever you want to call it, right? In order for it to create a new chapter. This is what's currently happening right now. So if you guys have been experiencing a lot of dramatic shit and you've just been going through it, it is because you are currently being destroyed in order to be rebuilt. And that may sound a little harsh, but it's just what I'm feeling in my heart is currently happening right now. It's death and rebirth. How the fuck do you think you can, have a rebirth and create a new path if you're not letting go of all the bullshit from the past and from the past present, How can you expect for this new grand beginning to flow into your life if you never had the chance to let go of all the things that are constantly holding you back? And this is what's happening right now. I feel like right now, Saturn and Pluto, they're kind of like not that gentle. They're actually pushing us really, really like roughly. And they're like, listen, right now you need to let this go. This needs to happen. You need to change this, you need to change that, you need to let go of this, you need to let go of that, so that the universe can finally put you onto the path to your destiny. Okay? I really, really felt that. And I did a live stream a couple of days ago where I basically was like, talking about this vision I had for the collective a couple of days ago. And I saw this golden path being revealed at the very end of March 2023. And it's like all the bullshit that is happening right now, it is paving the way for you guys to be realigned onto that golden path. Okay? Also, some of you guys need to hear this. You cannot escape your destiny because your destiny will always find you back. And this is what you are going to intensely feel this month. You guys will start feeling like you are literally realigned with your destiny. Okay? And with Pluto shifting into the sign of Aquarius, this Aquarian energy, it's very rebellious. It's very, going against the stream, finding people that are on your wavelength, finding other black sheep, This is what's happening. So I wouldn't be surprised if some of you just really spontaneously decide to quit the job that has been just burning you the fuck out for so long during the month of March, or you are just purging shitty people out of your life who've just been treating you in such a toxic way, without giving them any warning. You're just gonna be like, snip, snip, bitch. Like, I've had enough. I really do feel like there's so much purging going on. So this is gonna lead me to my next point right now. Please be gentle with yourself, especially this spring, because your past version is being destroyed. And that's fucking painful. And even rebirth is painful, Even like creating this new chapter. Before it will bring you peace and ease, it may hurt a lot. When our past versions die, when our past life chapter starts fading away and ends, it's painful, It's like when you're watching a Netflix series and the newest season is coming to an end and you're waiting for this new season to, be announced or just be released. It kind of hurts, it's kind of sad. We just gotta wait and we just gotta make peace with the fact that this old season is over. So please be gentle with yourself. It may take a while, but I'm telling you that specifically this spring, you guys are being realigned with your destiny, and it's gonna make you feel so good. And this new life chapter is literally all about new stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised that by the end of this spring, of this year, you guys will feel like a completely new person. You guys will act completely different. You guys will have new hobbies. You guys will have new relationships of whatever kind. You guys will have new work. So much new is about to flow in. So if you're currently feeling hopeless, I want this to be your guiding light. I want this to be your North Star. Okay? The fact that this new season is about to come. But right now, your job is to allow everything that needs to be be released. So you don't have to deal with any sort of past bullshit in your new season, okay? This is also a great time for you to ask yourself, what do I need to let go of on the material plane? Do you have some kind of stuff just lying around at home that you really don't need, whether it's books, clothes, whatever? Get rid of it. Because you want to make space for the new to flow into your life. And one of the greatest ways you can do that is by cleaning your environment, because it will show the universe like, damn, they're actually creating space for the new to come in. Okay, so if you guys have been feeling stuck, stagnant, and like not a lot of good shit has been happening, clean your environment. Okay, also cleanse and clean yourself. Put more effort into the way you show up to the world, because that is essentially also completely going to shift your energy. You know, if you're somebody who doesn't put effort into the way they look and just go outside and feel insecure, it's time to change that. Start putting effort into the way you present yourself to the world, because you will have a completely new energy. Start wearing things you're confident in. Start carrying yourself like you feel confident within yourself. It is time to let go of insecurities. Okay? Really put effort into the way you present yourself to the world, because it is going to attract people that are on your wavelength. It is going to attract people that see you as the shining star that you are. Okay, it is just going to completely shift, and it's going to be beautiful. So make sure you put more effort into your energy, okay, and how you show up. Also, because so much crazy shit is happening right now, please make sure you protect your energy as well, you know? And when you go out, you know, into huge crowds or where there are a lot of people, make sure you just energetically cleanse yourself afterward. You know, meditate for a couple of minutes. You know, I started doing this especially around this certain time, because everything has been so overwhelming. I have just been doing those mini meditations throughout the day in between my tasks, you know? So I would sit down for 2, 3 minutes and just breathe and meditate until I move on to the next task I have in front of me, you know? Really be more mindful with your energy and protect it and take care of it, okay? This is also a wonderful time for you to really do some brainstorming and ask yourself, what kind of aesthetic is this new chapter in your life going to have? What are the outfits you're going to wear in your new season of life? What is the scenery? Where do you want to go? Do you want to travel somewhere? Do you want to change it up in your career? You know, what do you want to do? I'm currently creating a mood board on Pinterest that is all about my new chapter in life. And it's really, really just making my inner child so happy, you know? So I'm asking myself, which color tones do I want to see more of in my environment during this next life chapter of my life, you know? Or where do I want to go? What do I want to change? What do I want to change within myself? What are uncomfortable changes that I really need to start, you know, prioritizing? And I have come to the conclusion that I want to spend less time on the internet, and I want to read more. I want to read a shit ton about, you know, self-development and how we can grow and evolve. Because I read this quote a couple of weeks ago that said, knowledge is power and wisdom is freedom. So I want to grant myself the power of just gathering knowledge, you know, about how to heal, about the universe and how the world works, you know, about how to heal others, about how to be a source of love and healing energy for other people, because I truly feel like that is my purpose, you know, that is what I have probably come on this fucked up earth to do, to just help people and evolve, right? And obviously evolve myself. You know, like I'm my own first priority, and I want to heal, and I want to make this new chapter really all about my healing journey. So I really want to focus on that. I want to meditate more. I want to read more. I want to travel even more than I already am. I want to travel even further away. I want to meet new people. So I'm creating this new, like, I'm creating this mood board of how I, oh my gosh, did you hear that? There was a bird just going crazy. I want to create this mood board of my vision of this new life chapter. Like, how do I visualize this new life chapter? Okay? And you can be so creative with it. And that's the beautiful thing. So allow yourself to be free in that. Allow yourself to create a vision of your new life chapter without any restrictions. Don't limit yourself. This is not the time to limit yourself, okay? If Pluto can literally destroy the past version of yourself and create a complete new one, why do you think you need to limit yourself? Don't limit yourself. People are out there doing the craziest shit. They're flying to the moon. They are having the craziest times of their lives, and it's literally not up to you to limit yourself. So don't, okay? If there are great, intense, big, huge dreams you have, don't limit yourself. Just don't. And this is coming from a Capricorn rising. It's hard for me not to limit myself, but I'm starting to get into the habit of just letting the universe take the lead and showing me that limitations are just completely unnecessary. But anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this little chat. I just felt called to, share my thoughts on what is going on, and I just hope this gave you some comfort. You are safe, even if you do not feel safe. And, this current purge that is going on and this season that is coming to an end, just know that things will turn out even greater and more amazing than you could have ever thought, really. Okay? Anyway, I love you guys. Let me know what you think and how this current period of time is making you feel, because I'm very fucking curious. But anyway, I love you. Bye.